Okay, so this is my first official YouTube video, so this is gonna be interesting. So I went and yesterday I bought a whole bunch of different stuff, and I'm gonna try out a few of them today and then maybe make another video in a couple of days. So this is exciting. So I'm just gonna show you guys the products that I bought and then we'll go over everything. So I bought these 4 products and then I went and bought stuff to go with the one product to kind of try it out. So I am not super big into makeup. I do like it and I am getting more into it, but as of right now I'm not great at it and I don't have a ton of makeup products. I do have an Ipsy subscription, so that does help, and I've been getting a lot of stuff through that. But these are all products that are cheap products that I pulled off of a shelf, and I just wanted to test them out. I've seen a couple people use a couple different things lately, and I wanted to see what the cheaper version does. So the first thing we're going to be testing out is this little facial tool. So it's an e.l.f. product. It says it's new, so I don't even know because I've never seen it before. I got this from Target. I think it was $5, and it's called a pore refining brush and mask tool. So it says this dual-ended tool is your perfect multitasking item to apply moisturizers, masks, cleaners, and scrubs, while also gently cleaning the skin. The silicone spatula provides mess-free application, while pore cleansing brush helps gently remove dirt from pores. Okay, so we're going to try that out. And to try that out, I went and bought masks. So these masks are things, I've never seen these before. I was just kind of looking around for different masks in the store, and these are what I found. So I'm actually going to try this one first today. So these ones will be done in a different video. So we're going to do this one today. And I was just going to kind of explain to you a little bit about it before we get more into it. And then after that, we'll do the other products. So this one is called Seventh Heaven Black Seaweed Peel-Off Mask. And so I love peel-off masks. I think they're fun. So that's what we're going to do. And I kind of wanted to read the back too because it's kind of interesting. So it's a product of the UK, which is pretty cool. I know that their products are usually pretty good for facial masks and makeup and stuff. So it says we're veggie herbalist and we pulp the fruit, press the flowers and herbs to collect the mud and seaweed for a purifying treatment. Then it says our chopped black lever seaweed from Welsh seaside and crushed sea buckhorn berries are pressed together to make our black peel-off mask, a seaside detox to clean deeply and peel off dirt and grease weekly. So you're only supposed to do this one once a week. I think the other ones are the same. Let's read. So I guess once a week we'll do one of these because I bought 3. So yeah, it says after that we are a vegetarian and we are vegetarians and animals are our friends. That's why we don't bash bunnies or bits of animals. Okay, so it literally says we don't bash bunnies or add bits of animals right there in that green writing. So that's interesting. Okay, and then it tells you the ingredients, warnings, and then down at the bottom it actually shows that they are a vegan or a vegetarian company, and then that they are part of PETA and that they are animal cruelty free. So that's kind of cool, and that's the first product we're going to use for this little tool. So we're really testing out this tool, not this product, but this product is only $1.17. And so if it works really well, go get it. I'll obviously put the names of all the products that we're going to try out today in the description. Alright, so I guess we should open the tool first. You know, I probably should have cut the tape before I started the video. Alright, be right back. We're gonna go get tea. Okay, so now that I have destroyed the box trying to get it open, we are going to open this. That was entertaining. Alright, so this is a peel off mask, so I'm not gonna have to stop the video to show you guys afterwards. It will stop the video because it's like 25 minutes wait time while it dries, so that's gonna be interesting. Alright, so like I said, we're really testing the brush, but I also kind of think the mask is kind of cool, so if it works, does anything cool, we'll see. Alright, so got it out of the box. It was in this little plastic thingy, just like that. Pull it out. On the end is this rounded brush, so that's the brush they were talking about to remove dirt out of your pores. And then this is that silicone spatula for easy applying. It is pretty neat. It's pretty soft. Alright, so we're going to put that right there. I'm going to make a little barrier on the table so we don't make a huge mess, because I don't think the maids would be very happy with me if I made a mess in here. So if anybody notices, like behind me, I'm totally in a hotel room. So, alright, so we're going to put that down there to help us keep this stuff. I probably should have got a bowl to put this in. I didn't even think about that. We're going to go get a bowl. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have a bowl to put them in. So we're going to push this into the bowl. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. Oh, look at it. It's black. Alright, so I'm just going to push it all in there, and hopefully there's enough. I didn't even think about that. Like, these are really small packages. They're 0.3 ounces. So they're safe to take on a plane. Alright, so I'm going to use this little spatula to scrape all that out of the package. I think that's all that's in there. It's really not a ton in the package. So I'm assuming this isn't supposed to be a super thick mask. So there's really only that much. It's not a lot. And maybe it's just because the bowl is pretty big. Alright, so now I'm going to use this to apply it to my face, and we're going to see how well this little spatula does its job. Okay, so. It does say keep away from eyes, so we're going to try to keep it away from my eyes. I have no clue how even this is, so I'm totally using the camera to see what I'm doing. So there's actually more than you would think in here, because this goes on pretty evenly. It goes on pretty well. And this is actually doing quite a good job of spreading it. So I'm going to say that this tool is doing its job with this mask. So like I said before, we will be testing this tool on different types of masks. I bought 3 different types of masks. So this one is that black seaweed peel off mask. I also have a clay mask that I want to try it on. So I'm going to try that a different day. Not today, because it says you're only supposed to do these once a week. So we're not going to do them all in one day. Ah, I just got it in my hair. Guys, I'm terrible at this. Okay, so I feel like it need more on my forehead. I don't know if that's too much or not, but I'm just going to spread it on there. Ah, I got it on my shirt. So I'm just gonna spread it on, spread it on, spread it on. Oh, okay, so we have this part of our face done. And then we're gonna go down our nose, and I'm gonna go around my nose ring, because that would be bad. So we're just gonna kind of spread it on our nose. that. And then we'll go to this cheek right here. Ooh, it does kind of start to smell funny after you have it on. Like, this part is starting to dry, so I think that's what's causing it to smell funny. It says it's drying, and it is seaweed, so there is that. So this is kind of enough for my face. And I do have a pretty big face, so I would say that this is enough for anybody. Because I still have quite a bit in the bowl. And we're almost done with my face. Alright, let's see. Let's get this last little bit in here on the edge of my eyebrow and connect my nose somehow. Tip of my nose. Like I said, the spatula is actually really doing a great job. It's pretty even up there. As I can tell, as even as I can see. Add some more there, and some more there, and then down on my nose because it is not very even on my nose. And then we're gonna go right over my lip. Now I have a black mustache. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to say that that is pretty well applied. I'll give you guys a close-up view of it before I let it dry. So that's what it looks like. It's quite even. Let me get some more on this part of my face right here. Well, it's still wet. And then maybe some more right here. And maybe some more right up here. Where there's that like spot right there. Alright, so I totally just got some of my eyebrow. That's going to be an adventure to get out. Alright, but other than that, we look pretty well. It's pretty well applied. This spatula was actually quite a good tool. So now I have 25 minutes that this is going to dry, and then we'll be back. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's not done drying yet, but look at the, like, how shiny it is. It's kind of thick around here. And it's super cooling, so I'm getting this crazy like cool sensation on my face while it's drying, and it's kind of starting to dry down here, so it's getting hard to talk. But yeah, so I will see you guys in like 20 minutes to see what happens. Alright guys, so on the back of the package it said 20 to 25 minutes. It's been about 30 minutes now, and I kind of cracked the side of the mask. It's pretty much dry except for right here on the apples of my cheeks. I think I put it on a little too thick there, so I think that's why it didn't fully dry there. So with the question of is there enough in the package, even though it seems like a little tiny package and like there's nothing in there when I put it into the bowl, it did have leftover after I was done applying it, and I already said that there is too much on my cheekbones, and that was caused it not to fully dry after 30 minutes. So I have opened my mouth so much that this has kind of got loose. So we're going to attempt to get this off now. Alright, we're gonna go from that. It does not say how to peel it off, it just says peel. So I'm just going to use my facial muscles to loosen up some of it and then peel it off. It does not really hurt coming off, except for when it gets your hair. It got some little hairs there. And in my eyebrow, yeah, that hurts a little bit. I'm just gonna, there you go. So next time I need to put something on my hair to keep it from getting caught in this. But I mean, other than it getting caught in my hair, it doesn't really hurt coming off. And like I said, other than on my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks, it was pretty much dry. I'm gonna look at it. It doesn't say that anything should be on the inside of the mask, but you never know what comes out. I mean, there's some baby hairs in there, and you can definitely see where yeah, there's a couple of blackheads on it, which is an added bonus. Ooh, there's a bunch of blackheads right there. So yeah, it did pull out quite a few blackheads with it, which is nice. I always have a lot of blackheads in my nose area. They don't really go away. I'm just going to take a makeup remover to remove the rest of this black stuff off my face. But yeah, kind of like around my nasal cavity area, like over here and on my cheeks, it got some of those blackheads out. And if anybody gets blackheads on their nose and high cheekbone area, you know what I'm talking about, like those little tiny blackheads. It did get some of those out, and you can see them on the mask. There is quite a bit of black residue on my face. Let's look at the back of the package. It says, doesn't say that you need to clean your face afterwards. Like I said in the beginning, my face was clean and empty. So it says clean your face, apply, relax for 20 to 25 minutes, peel, and then feel fabulous. So it does not say to wash afterwards, but I would suggest it. Now I'm just, like I said, I'm just using a makeup remover to get that excess off, kind of that residue. Okay, that looks better. I don't feel like there's so much left on my face. There is some in my hair though, guys. Look at that. Alright. There we go. So, that's it. That tool worked awesome. The mask was actually really good. So, like I said, I will add this into the description and the tool, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye, guys!